So I've been a little busy, just a little bit. I got everyone around level 78. I mean, Tani's always been the one that's been lagging behind as levels go, so, you know, between 78 and 76. A nice middle ground rolling 77 as far as levels go. I changed my Higgledies a little bit because the one that was able to revive people never really, I guess I would say it didn't proc enough times to be worth it, and I've been meaning to, and I finally did. I just bought a bunch of items. Those seem like the easiest way to heal and to revive people, because, like, the only healing spells we have, besides, like, Bracken's Radius one, cost all of the magic. They just don't seem reliable enough, so just items, I think, are fine. As much as I didn't use them. I tried to go with just another Higgledies, Syrah? I don't actually know what Syrah is. But, you know, another soldier, because that seems pretty helpful. I don't think Mom the Munificent is actually that great, but I didn't feel like changing him at the moment. And then Turian the Torrential. I know it's like Torrent. Yeah, whatever. The, more seems cool, because it just makes the power of Higgledy skills stronger, so hopefully that'll help with the strong guys, and also it had there on as well, as far as like a cost 1 rank. I didn't try too hard to change that up, just because I still need to go get Higgledy stones. Besides that, equipment-wise, I went to Faraway Forest. I think we can handle Faraway Forest, so we'll attempt that. I randomly got some, I guess, S-rank things. This sword, which is alright, with a high chance to confuse, and I got this meteor hammer, which is imbued with fire and has increased fire damage. These are, I guess, really strong weapons. I got them randomly in Faraway Forest. Nothing else too strong. Obviously, my equipment is different now because of that stuff. And obviously, I have a lot of items, so hopefully we can complete those quests related to getting clothes. Bit annoying trying to get materials from Faraway Forest, because it is just a random gamble. I think a lot of the materials are based on what type of floor you get, but it's unclear. We will... Actually, before I start that stuff, there's like... I was looking at the quest lists of stuff I had, and I put it in the like number order. And unless if I miscount it, there's 2 quests I have not seen yet. I looked them up, so we will do those real quick. The first one, there's an obvious reason why I missed it, and that's because you have to specifically make a weapon here. A hammer. I think it's a low-grade hammer. It's the, mom's favorite pan, I think is what it was. I'm gonna create that. I didn't... So, like, obviously we just made that just so we can start the quest. I didn't make the strong weapons. I was going to, but they cost items from Faraway Forest. But they didn't seem as strong as what I was finding in Faraway Forest. So I don't know what the point is, but that's a thing now. We probably have to leave and come back to do the frying pan, but we'll do that when we come back anyways. Let's turn in some quests. I got like 4 of them. Here you go. Hopefully that's it. I don't know if I have all the materials to like complete all the quests. I just have all the materials for the current state of the quests. Beep beep. Material analysis complete. Looks like you got me the 2 nuggets of susitanium I asked for. Boop boop beep. This is great. Bracken's going to love this outfit. It'll be snazzy. Beep beep beep. Finally I have all the materials I need. I'll head to the outfitter and finish up. Wait in the castle and I'll come by when I'm done. It better look great. I think I should be able to finish all of the costumes. Oh, that's not bad. That's good. Uh-oh. I don't like the monocle glasses.
Hey.
The rest was fine. Monocle glasses is a little silly. Evan, what do you think of my new look? Cordy looks swish as anything, Brackenman. It really suits you, Bracken. Thanks, guys. And thanks you most of all, Andrew. Boop, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop, my pleasure. And it doesn't just look good, it's got a cool new feature too. Does it actually? What kind of feature? Boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. It's a special upgrade notification feature.
What the?
What does it do? Does it actually do something? Beep, beep, beep. It notifies you whenever it's time for me to get an upgrade. Isn't that neat? Damn. Andrew, you really gotta do this to me. I got real excited. Good. Oh, great. I don't know if that's a feature I would have chosen myself. But hey, I don't mind. I'm kind of a fan of upgrading stuff. Robots, kingdoms, you name it. Haha, that's the spirit, Bracken. I can't wait to see what you come up with next. Nothing, because we upgraded everything. Alright, well, I'll wear it. Might as well. What were you? You weren't for a costume, right? Oh, right, I needed the gloopy curry. I think I made it, actually. Well, you know where I'll be when you do manage to acquire some. Yes. I think I made everything. And, got nothing for it. You handed over the gloopy curry.
Hello.
Hello, here you are, Norbert. We brought you some gloopy curry.
Whoa.
Wonderful, marvelous, incredible, delusive curry of legend is mine to sample at last. It's gloopy. Though I fear that my concerns about how appetizing it might be were well-founded, it appears to be rather, well, goopy? Yeah, there you go, gloopy. Yes, the name really does describe it quite well, doesn't it? Do you really think you can eat it?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It is nothing less than my duty to record its taste for posterity. If I don't do so, who will? I suppose you're right. Just don't do yourself a mischief, will you? We got a songbook for it. And level ups. There's still much about being known as... Okay, I thought you would talk about the gloopiness, but whatever. We got that out of the way. Alright, like everyone else was over here. Hopefully we can just complete everyone's costumes. I want Roland's costume. Hello,
Hey
you. Could you bring me a couple dollops of Romeric sap, kid? Okay. Right. Got a lot of those. I think that actually was from my lumberyard, but also from the faraway forest. I was able to get to the 29th floor on faraway forest, and only quit out because I realized I was at the boss. Thanks, kid. This is just what I needed. So what now, Alexis? Are you going to rub it on your skin or something? On my what? What the heck are you talking about? But I thought your friend from the gym. Sure, I heard about this stuff at the gym, but it's got nothing to do with skin. I'm going to use it to polish up the blazer. It's been looking a little unloved lately, so I thought it deserves some TLC.
Gosh.
You're going to rub aromatic oil into your laser gun? Gosh, you really do take good care of your weapons, don't you, Alexis? I don't think that's good care. Sure I do, kid. A girl's weapon's her best friend out there in the field. And the more love you show it, the more it'll get back. Gosh, I suppose I should start taking better care of my weapons, too.
Right.
You do that. Hey, thanks for all your help. Here, take this. You earned it. Great. Really need that magic potion thing. It just seems useless to me to use items on magic, because it recharges well enough on its own. Alright, well, who are you for? Right, you were for Batu. Got that classic cord. Here, 3 coils of classic cord, just as you asked. Nice work, this looks tough enough for Batu, right? Okay, last up, I'll need 2 champions buttons. Once I've got those, I'm pretty much set.
Yeah.
I have none of that. Or at least I don't have 2.
Excuse me?
Please bring me 3 lengths of queen brocades. It is the last of the materials I require to make Mistress Tiny's dress. I have plenty. Wasn't lucky enough to get the buttons, I suppose. Here you are, 3 bolts of queen's brocades. Oh, excellent. Only the best for Mistress Tiny, of course. I cannot wait to see the joy on her face when her costume is completed. Now for the final touches, I will need some celestial silk, 2 bolts. I thought you said the brocade was the last you needed. Well, luckily I have enough of those. Look how cool they are. Here you are, 2 bolts of celestial silk.
Thanks.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Alas, I have all the materials I require. I will go and put the finishing touches on my creation. Prepare to be amazed at the change in Mistress Tani. So we can't do Batu's yet. Hopefully we can do everyone else's stuff. Is it just gonna be her, like, wedding dress? That wasn't how it looked, but it's similar. It's alright. Ta-da! Well, what do you think?
Crikey!
Crikey! There's beautiful you are.
Golly.
Golly, it really suits you, Tani. You should have seen all the attention she attracted on her way here. Surely she has taken the first steps on the road to fashion superstardom. Oh, stop it, Halmid. I do really like it, though. I suppose I feel, well, like a princess. Or maybe even a queen, eh? I mean, we've got the spare throne going, ain't it? Do we have a spare throne? Shut up, Lofty. That's not what I meant at all. Oh, she's angry. Look at her. Oh, so, what did you mean?
Oh, flippin' heck.
Let's just forget I said anything, shall we?
Ta.
Thanks again for making this beautiful dress for me, Halmid. I suppose I should thank you, too, for getting the stuff together, Evan. I guess. It's not like I want to marry you or anything, Baka. I don't know, they never really made much of their relationship, so I feel nothing towards, like, trying to ship that. They just had their goofy wedding thing. 2 pieces of sparkly leather for Leander. Here you go. That doesn't look too sparkly. I brought you the 3 pieces of sparkly leather you asked for. So you have nice work, man. Oh, Leander's gonna love this outfit, I just know it. But I need one last thing to put the finishing touches on it.
Thanks.
Sumptuous string. 2 pieces should do it. Thanks, man. Please tell me I have it. Hey. Only problem now is Roland and Batu sting. I think... Weren't we close to finishing Roland's, though? Here, this is the string you want, isn't it, Kent? It sure is, man. That's perfect. Now I've got all I need to make Leander the outfit of his dreams. I'm gonna head over to the outfitters and start stitching. Wait for me in the throne room. I'll be done in no time. This is gonna be just a proper fashion montage. Minus Batu. That's good. That's snazzy. And he doesn't have a monocle on, so it's good. That's alright. I like that one.
Yo!
Hey there, thanks for waiting. Now I'm very proud to present in his new finery Leander, junior counsel to the king.
Well...
Honestly, there was no need to create uniforms for me especially.
Oi!
Blame me, there's ungrateful you are. Try and show a bit more enthusiasm, Leanderman.
Excuse me?
Kent made this outfit for you because he's a big fan of yours, Leander. And he's not the only one.
Yeah.
You bet I'm not. You're like the coolest guy in this whole kingdom, man. Everyone's real glad to have you around. Really, in truth, it is I who should be grateful to them.
Forgive me.
You see, my departure from Hydropolis was not made easily. Also, I think everyone there is dying because the spell's broken or something. I don't know. I thought that I might much prefer to remain by Queen Neria's side. I mean, you did propose, didn't you? But I'm glad that I came here. I have learned much. Most of all, I have learned how important a role Hydropolis has to play on the world stage. But also, I have learned of my kingdom's limitations, of how other nations far surpass us in magic, engineering, and the other arts. Well, you guys were also, like, in a standstill in time for a bit, so that makes sense. Even though you also had Leaf Book still, but I'm not going to pay attention to how all the details work, whatever. And with these insights came a newfound respect of and admiration for all the people in the world and a desire to help them, to save them. Gosh, I never knew. I never used you in my party, so you never really told me anything. Queen Neria knew that coming here would bring about this change in me, I'm sure. This is why she sent me.
By all means.
Your Majesty, Kent, thank you. I shall continue to serve humbly as your Minister of Spellcraft, and to fulfill my duty to the very best of my abilities.
Thank you.
That's wonderful to hear, Leander. Thanks. Great. I'm gonna equip all of these once I finish them up. Where's the person had Roland's junk? Oh, there's the quest. I guess because the cutscene played, so that should be the frying pan one. And I have... Oh, I have someone up there and over there. Alright. Well, I know Batu's one of them. And I can't do Batu. I don't know what anyone else had going for you.
Hey.
I do hope you managed to find an opal hue bloom, Your Majesty. I found 3!
Hello.
Here you are, Hippone. I brought you what you asked for. It's beautiful.
Oh.
By the gods! An opal hue bloom, so they truly do exist. These colors, they are unlike anything I have ever seen before. Thank you, Your Majesty, from the bottom of my heart. I shall now be able to produce a painting unlike anything that has ever been seen before. I hope you only need the one, because I'm not willing to give you any more. That sounds incredible. I can't wait to see them. I hope they will delight both you and your subjects alike. Bring joy to people is my life's work, after all.
Mm-hmm.
And you're very good at it. Keep it up, Hippono. Got a phoenix tier. Alright, and I'm assuming... Yeah, it was Grim that had Roland's thing. I don't know why Grim's over here. I might have, like, put him in a place. I think I put most people into, like, producing materials just for the heck of it. Could you bring me 2 reels of Moonrise Thread, Your Majesty? I have them. I think I actually had trouble finding these when I was looking for them at first. But I guess I have a couple now. Here we are, 2 reels of Moonrise Thread, just as you asked.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. That's everything. Now I can finally finish things off. Good, so we couldn't do Batu, but that's fine. Alright, I'll get everything ready to go and fetch Roland. Would you mind waiting for us at the throne room? Roland better look snazzy. I'm gonna be upset if he doesn't. That's alright. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine.
Wow.
Well, Evan, what do you think of the outfit Grim made for me? I think it's pretty stylish myself. You look wonderful, Roland. Crikey, there's Jazzy. You're a proper statesman now, ain't it? Ha, good to hear. I wouldn't want to disappoint. Thanks, Grim. You too, Evan. It was my pleasure, Roland. It is the least you deserve for all you've done for everyone. Think of it as a gift from the people of Evermore. A gift from the people, huh? Then I'd better try not to let them down. I'm sure you won't, Roland. We're all counting on you. That was like the most basic conversation. Compared to like everyone else, it's just like, oh, I'm Roland. I'm a good guy. Alright, let's toss these. They're like, they look fancy. I still hate the monocle on this one, but this one's like fine. It almost seems like they're all supposed to be like uniforms in unison, but then Tawny's is a weird like queen's gown. I guess they really do want to make her the princess. Robe of Unity or Vestment of Victory was the one that we made from the side quest, right? I guess we'll do the Vestment of Victory. The Unity one was from beating the game. Batu doesn't have anything, so we'll just let him be a shipwright. Yeah, we'll put that one on. Look how fanciful. God, that monocle like ruins everything for me. I hate it desperately. Alright, so like I said, there's a side quest now because we made Mother's... Actually, I wanted to look real quick. Even though it's definitely not good, I would like to see what the frying pan looks like. I also filled up on stuff, so I had to start selling. Obviously I have a lot of stuff just from picking it up. That's okay. That's funny. I like it. It's not good. It's a weak weapon. But I like joke weapons. I had to sell a bunch of old weapons I had because I did reach the limit of it. Thankfully it was, you know, in-game when I did that, but still bothersome. Alright, I have a frying pan. You can use it as a drying pan if you want. Oh dear, just what am I going to do?
Hello?
What's the matter, Persia?
Huh?
Oh, hello, Evan. I'm afraid I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I had an accident while making an omelet the other day, and my best frying pan was ruined. Why would I have to make one to start this? Why wouldn't it be just make the frying pan for the quest? Oh dear. And to think it was the first time I tried to cook anything since leaving Ding Dong Dell. Anyway, I went to the weapon workshop and asked them to make... Oh, because this will be like the one with the fish where we make an even better frying pan.
Ah.
Although, that one you still didn't need to make it. Whatever. Yes, I was surprised to see that they'd started making frying pans. I suppose it must take a while to get them right. I suppose it must, yes, but now they're talking about making ones that's capable of clobbering the mightiest of monsters. I'm all for it, of course, but there's just one problem. They don't have enough steel. I wouldn't have thought a blacksmith could ever run out, but it seems I was wrong. Anyway, promised I'd find some ore for them, but I've realized I have no idea where to look. You probably shouldn't have made that promise then. I don't suppose you have any idea, do you? I don't know, we probably make many steel nuggets. I'd hate to let the blacksmith down, and I do really need that pan. Watch me have triple digits. Don't worry, Persia, I'll go and get the ore for you. How much do you need?
So...
Oh, I don't know, let's see. 10 nuggets should do the trick. 10, that's an awful lot. It's probably not a lot. Well, it is going to be very sturdy, apparently. I mean, there's no point in making something that can be ruined by another omelet. I suppose you're right. 10 nuggets of steely ore it is, then. You wait here, Persia. I'll be back as soon as I can. Thank you, Evan. It already says give, so I definitely have it. Let's see. Oh, 238 steely nuggets. Great. You could have just asked the mining people. Here you are, Persia. 10 nuggets of steely ore. Oh, it's not like I'm going to use it for anything. Oh, thank you, Evan. It looks like I'll be getting my new frying pan after all. I'll take these to the blacksmith right away. If you wait here, I'll bring it to you to show as soon as it's done. Here we are, one frying pan, fresh from the forge. The people down at the weapon workshop told me they're going to start making these to order. The foolproof pan, they call it. I get it. Funny. Foolproof pan. You can now make them. Gosh, that's quite a name. Isn't it just, but it suits it very well. I really doubt even I'd be able to make a mess of this new model. Let's hope so, Persia. Can't wait to put it to the test. The blacksmith told me to report back once I'd successfully made an omelet with it. Do you know, I'd rather like to give one of these frying pans a try myself sometime. It's probably really weak and I don't want to. Oh, I think you'd love it, Evan. Might even encourage you to try making an omelet yourself. No thanks. I'm the king. I don't make my food. The blacksmith would be more than happy to make one for you, I'm sure. All you have to do is ask and bring the materials. Alright, maybe I'll do just that. Maybe I won't. Later, nerds. Okay, I want to look real quick. I'm assuming the buttons I need... Oh, I have one. I need to toggle info. Yep, faraway forest. So I was able to pick up one, I guess. But I guess, was unlucky with them. And then these quests. So, obviously, base game, Faraway Forest goes up to level 30. With the hard mode thing, it goes up to level 40. We are not going to do it right now, because there's other stuff for us to do. But the level 40 boss, I guess, is the end point of the Bodley DLC quests, so we will just do level 30 just to do it, I guess, and then we will do the level 41. Level 40, hard mode, you know what I mean. The floor 41. The thing is, too, from what I can tell, the things that we can't do research-wise at Evermore for the Dimensional Lab are because we need to complete Faraway Forest, and I think that would also make any other grind I have to do easier, because one of them will make it so we can just get into Faraway Forest from the 20th floor, which will be great when we do the 40th one, because that will be halfway there. And then I guess once we beat the 40th one, we can get to the level 30 thing. There's a Higgledy stone here I never picked up. I don't know if I didn't have the materials or if I just never bothered. I have a guide at my side to do this. Voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy stone. Well met, traveler. Hey, I know it's talking about the wool into the proper tough stuff. Well durable it is. The guide tells me what I need to, but I don't know right now. It's probably like a simple thing. Durable. Impure snuggly. Hard wearing sounds durable. Warm and cozy. That does not sound... Maybe I should look up the guide. Lovely. Ponder. I mean, like I said, I have it up. It tells me the exact materials I need, and I don't feel like testing these out. For whatever reason, it decided I need to load. I'll find it. It's a Higgledy hiding spot. I don't even know where I am. What cave is this? Where did I go? Oh, this guy wasn't quite as cool as the other one. It is hard wearing. I was right. Okay. It doesn't really say it's durable, just the hard wearing sounds durable. Just wanted to double check. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I've ever seen. It's a little fire boy. He's beautiful. Came flying out. Frumus the Flammable. Beautiful. I did look up too, because I don't know if I ever mentioned it in the playthrough itself. There was a trophy related to getting a set of matching Higgledies. I didn't know what that meant, so I had to look it up, but basically it's just have Higgledies that have like the same outfit in the party, and you get like a bonus. So like if you have all the Higgledies that have goggles on, you would get some kind of matching set bonus. They don't seem like they're really worth doing outside of just getting the good Higgledies you have in your party. But it's an option. I think I ended up doing the... What do I need? I need to... I'm trying to remember, because I looked at which Higgledies I am missing at the moment. I'm probably going to have to look at it again to make sure I know. I tried leveling up by fighting the Kingmakers again, because you just go into these with that spell, activate it, and then you can fight them, and they'll like... After every fight, they will... I think they start at like level 50, but then they'll go up another 5 levels. So you can kind of get good levels, but the fights are so long because they like... I mean, you've seen the fights. They have their like prolonged animations and stuff. Like I was fighting the lion guy because he had cool lion guy stuff. He seemed like he would be the easiest. The first Kingmaker we fought, I really forgot his name. But he like takes so long to kind of like go outside of being able to hit him. It just takes a while. There's a tainted monster I have not fought yet, so we will take that down with my cool new equipment. Also, I mainly want to just get this stuff done now because I'm hoping that we can finish the Faraway Forest 30th floor so that I can do that thing where I can just start up at the 20th floor, because the level in Faraway Forest raises after each floor, basically. Alright, do you think we can handle this guy now? I'm hoping so. What were you again? You were a man? Gonna tactics up. I'm not gonna not do that. I don't think you have any magic. And we'll just go at it and see how it goes. We should hopefully be strong now. We're like, what is it, 20 levels ahead of what you were supposed to be to fight him? Good. Good damage. Seems like physical attacks just really aren't how you're supposed to do this. But, I don't care.
Here goes.
I mean, we're doing decent enough damage. Can you not?
Here goes.
Yeah, knock him out of it. Get this guy to turn into a little friend. I don't know the best way to, like... Yeah, we're definitely able to deal with you now. I mean, we probably could have dealt with them before. It just didn't seem like I was doing a lot of damage the first time we tried to fight him, but I feel much better now. Because we're too powerful. I don't know if we can get 2 knights going at once, but I would like to. I know one of the Higgledy skills has like a Higgledy mimic the other skill that's being used. I thought about maybe using that. Again, I might get rid of the legendary Higgledy because he seems kind of lame. Well, my traveler, show me what you've got. Give me what I like and I will like you quite a lot. Yeah, no, it's talking about them prisms, isn't it? The little ones that don't do much. Clear prisms? Okay. That seems weird if that's what it is, considering we had to fight a big scary guy. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering I've ever seen. He's got a little unicorn horn. Who is he? Tilly Lou the Twinkly. Great. Like I said, though, I didn't really want to try too hard with making my Higgledy loadout, since we're going to grab a handful more from these areas. So we can finally actually go to the Forest of Nile and get that one that I've been struggling to get for like years. Because we have the Nightmare Prism. This one better be cool. Because it's been forever. Every time I try to look for it, I'm still not looking forward to fighting the Tainted Spore monster. Only reason I'm running through these Higgledies now is because we almost have all of them. So I feel like we might as well do it. Like, we got a lot of them. I know I believe there's a Higgledy stone in the Abyss dungeon that I wasn't able to get. Because it required, like, a shell. Alright. Walnut Traveler, I don't care, don't even talk to me. I'm giving you this Nightmare Prism, and you're gonna like it. Watch it not like it. Well done, Traveler, this is what I mean, that's the greatest offering I've ever seen! Yo, look at that guy, he's crazy, look at him! Phantasmagoria the Foul. Yo, that hair is nuts!